Hello and good morning, everyone. So, I've been asked a lot lately about the length of time that we should be giving to our bodies to feel the health benefits of not only a nutritional plan, but also our CBD hemp oil products. And since I'm in health and nutrition, I thought that I would go over some tips and tricks for you. One of the things that I want to start off with is I want to remind everybody that what you put into your mouth and what you drink, also going into your mouth, is really what your body is made of. I don't think a lot of people realize that. And what I mean by that is every 7 years, your body is regenerating itself with whatever you have been consuming for those 7 years. So just think about the things that you're choosing to eat, when you're choosing to eat them, how you want to speed up your metabolism so that you're getting the result for your health and well-being that you're looking for. Now, when we're talking homeostasis, here's a couple of key points. Number one, you have what is called an endocannabinoid or endogenous cannabinoid system. What this means is that internally you have receptors called the CB1 and CB2 receptors, that's what's been discovered so far, that are actually looking for cannabinoids every day. And inside of your body, you actually make cannabinoids. One of them is called anandamide, and the other one is known as 2-AG. The big term for that is 2-arachidonyl triglyceride. And those two are your internal or endogenous cannabinoids. And our bodies do not make enough to support homeostasis in our body. That's why we need to ingest external cannabinoids from the cannabis plants. I'm not talking getting high. It can be low THC. It does not have to be heated. This is not about intoxication. This is about healthy. So when you start using CBD really based on hemp, that's where I come from because I don't want the intoxication factor. I suggest, from the information that I have studied, that at minimum a healthy adult should take 50 milligrams of CBD along with the other cannabinoids every day. Now, with that being said, some people, everybody has a different body, a different way that they're feeding themselves, different ailments that they're dealing with. When it comes to that, you may need to do more. I know for myself personally, I have been on a CBD regimen for about 3 years now, and I've been using Canaway for about 7 months now. And I know that for me, somewhere over 150, closer to 200 milligrams a day is what makes me function at my ultimate, and that's what I really have found beneficial. But let's talk about timing. I know that Canaway has an amazing program. It's called a 30-day money-back guarantee. But I don't personally believe that 30 days is long enough to truly get a result for anyone. Even if you were maxing out, maybe you were taking 400 or 500 milligrams of CBD a day, which by the way would be very expensive no matter what company you're going to be working with. But let's say you were doing somewhere between 50 and 100. What I like to tell people is, how old are you? I'm going to use the age of 60. And the reason I'm going to use 60 is a lot of people doing this age 70 to 50, they're all having pain. We all have pain, but their pain is getting more and more. With that being said, let's talk 60. Okay, it's taken you 60 years of never feeding your endocannabinoid system because starting in the 40s, we started pushing bottle feeding, making everything convenient. We still do that today. So 60 years old, you've never had external cannabinoids. One of the reasons I mentioned bottle feeding is because mother's breast milk is very, very, very high in the endogenous cannabinoids, and they go into your child when you nurse. So if you have not nursed your children, they have never had the blessing of having external cannabinoids even from their mother's milk. So if you were never nursed, Take that whole entire age. So let's just say you're 60 and you were lucky enough to nurse for 2 years. Now we're talking 58 years of never having an external cannabinoid in your system. So the number 58. I like to say, let's look at that in months. Take your number of years, put it into months, and from there, let's take that number and give yourself that amount of time frame for your body to truly go into homeostasis. Now, I've seen a lot of people have a lot of much faster results, like 90 days. They're getting some amazing, miraculous results. Or, 6 months is a really good key point too. But if you really want to see what your body can do by feeding its endocannabinoid system on a daily basis with a full spectrum of cannabinoids, I would definitely say at least give yourself, that age and months, or even if you cut it in half. So let's go back to the number 60. We have 60 months, never been nursed. You're going to give yourself maybe 30 months to really see what this could do for your body. Now, during that 30 months, I'm going to suggest drinking 1 gallon of water every day. Possibly, putting a little bit of organic baking soda in there. Look up what baking soda does for your body. It helps pH balance it. It gets you to an alkaline state. That's actually speeding up the process of what the cannabinoids will do. How about eating more of an alkaline diet? Almost everything we put in our body is acidic, and that is terrible for our pH balance, that homeostasis. So, again, take your age, look at it in months, drink a gallon of water a day, look at some healthy, more active lifestyle choices, maybe an alkaline diet, maybe putting a walking or, sit-ups into your maybe 3 to 4 days a week, and let's see what your body can really do. This is something that you're doing not only for preventative, but for your current conditions. And as you continue to improve your lifestyle each day, you will have more energy, you will sleep better, and that's what these products through Canaway has done for my family. Like I said, I've been doing this for quite a long time now. I did use other products in the past, and I did not ever, see the results that I'm getting with these Canaway products. So I know that they really work, and price point wise, you cannot compare. I just sent an email to a dispensary yesterday who's like, well, tell me why you're better than Charlotte's Web. Well, you can get a 100 milligram bottle of CBD from Charlotte's Web that was extracted with isopropyl alcohol for $99. You get 1,000 milligrams of CBD in our pure CBD or our B-Bong formula, the Pro, and that's only about $155 to $175, depending if you want to be a retail customer or a loyal customer. So you're actually getting 10 times the amount for like $50 to $75 more. So you can't beat that. Well, I hope I've answered some of your questions. I hope that everyone starts to realize that in this instant gratification world that we live in, that it has taken you a multitude of years to get unhealthy. And if you want to become healthy and you want to, feel better and be more enlightened and have better skin, that you've got to give yourself some time and you've got to do more actions to improve your own health. Much love. And have a blessed Tuesday and a wonderful week. May peace be with you.